Hello everybody, Dalek6 speaking. Welcome back to Dark Souls. I have been a busy little bee. I've been industriously cleaning out the swamp, as you can see. I've got my sword up to +4, got my pyromancy flame up to +3. I've got about as far as I can reasonably dick about without pushing the game's critical mission path forward. So this is just a little experiment of a video to see how much difficulty the watchdogs... Is it the watchdogs? No, it's the Abyss Watchers give us, because I've heard that in terms of an SL1 playthrough, this is where the real Dark Souls begins. And yes, I memed, deal with it. There's a really awesome theory that I think Vati Vidya came up with about why the Abyss Watchers are fighting each other. These guys were like the ultimate watchdogs against New Londo happening again. If you see these guys coming, then basically you're fucked and everybody in your whole city is fucked. But then they get infected by the Abyss themselves, and the reason why they are turning on each other in this boss fight is because they can see the taint in each other, but not in themselves, which is rather neat. Let's see. Ooh, whiff. Let's see how much the 141. That's good, but it's not really worth the opening ourselves up like that. Let's see what we can do with a bit of parry. Come on, sir. Oh, that was humiliating. Right. Let's try a different tactic, shall we? Now, attune spell, magic shield. Derp-de-derp. Change out the pyro flame for a sorcerer's staff. What else do we need to do? Shield. What's the highest damage absorption we've got on a shield? I think Grass Crest is actually the best we've got. That is 50 stability, so... Oh, hang on. If we're going to cast Magic Shield, then our what's-it needs to be on the right hand, not the left hand, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Right, let's give that another shot. I'm a raring to go. Just point me at the bad guys. Gotta go fast. Oh yes. Going up over this hill because I don't want to... There's a couple of dark wraiths around here that I don't want to trigger. Down we pop. Right. No. Oh, that was rather lucky. Whoa. Okay. That's rather, a bit more encouraging. Uh-oh. That was too close. Did not like that at all. Well, okay, those two look like they're occupied with each other. Can I get the backstab? Can I get the backstab? That was tremendously annoying. Well, crack on. We'll give that a third go, I think. Up we go. I'll clear this area out off camera later on. Sure you lot don't need to see me. Oh dear. Oh dear, that was humiliating. We'll pretend that didn't happen. I was going to say, I'm sure you lot don't need to see me prattling around a forest accomplishing nothing. And yet, here we are. Here we are. This has got absolutely nothing to do with Dark Souls, but if you like your mystery web games, Knock 10, NOC-10 I think it's called, or it might be Knock Plus 10. It's a victims of a maritime disaster themed ARG. It's very, very code heavy, very cipher heavy indeed, quite hardcore. But Nick Nocturne of Nightmind has just put up a good guide to what's been sold so far, and I have to say it's shaping up very well indeed. Some genuinely chilling stuff going on over at the Knock 10 channel. And while I'm on the subject of internet horror, there's actually only been 2 episodes proper of it so far, but Aspicio Omnium, also known as Apartments for the Apocalypse, takes place in a post-apocalyptic world, as you can imagine. It's part horror, part music video, and part very black comedy indeed. If you remember the tabletop role-playing game Paranoia, then you would probably dig its sense of humour. Well, I don't dig that, certainly. We're gonna call it on this video for now, and I'm gonna go away and get good. So, hope you were amused by that. I will see you when I am able to kill these fuckers. Ta-ta now.